cocky as shit. I'm on one, I'm that nigga. When she with me, she feel like that bitch. It's the energy and vibes, go figure. How'd you get the juice? You take a real player. Experience, confidence, and care. Same like I did as a kid. Why everybody gotta stare? You is distant, but they everywhere. Energy too high. Got pay attention, cause baby, I'm too fine. Demons is only gonna try you at nighttime. Hang with them angels, we sippin' on red wine. Don't know what I'll be, but I'm here for a good time. I'm trusting in God, I'm trusting in my mind. I'm always cool, cause everything been fine. Everything been fine.
What up, squad? JBoog here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all see what's on the screen, man. But I'm not gonna jump right into it yet. You see the head, bro? Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Wait. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I only got a few things planned, so we going off the dome after that. Off rip, we gotta talk about this rival shit. You know all the rivals drop on Friday. It's about to be Friday. What day is it right now? I think it's Thursday, right? It's Thursday, bro. The drop is tomorrow. Hey, I know, I'm late. Hey, it was 9 days ago when they posted this. Hey, but we here, innit? Right, let's get into it, man. This is everything you need to know about the Marvel Rival Season 3 update. Matter of fact, we're gonna change. Alright, I didn't get a sip of that coffee. Oh, look at that. 1 million views, 2.1 million views. All these people. I'm late. It's okay though. Wait, should I even keep the camera right there? We're gonna see.
So it's book your next hotel. If you don't book it.
Alright, so right here we got, hold on now, yeah, let me make myself a little bit smaller first. There we go. That's good, bro. Alright, so right here we got Season 3, The Abyss Awakens. Official trailer, Fire and Shadow. Let's get into it. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear everything. Okay, hold on. Let me do a quick test real quick. I'm not going to look, I promise. I'm just going to listen. I got to make sure everything's perfect for y'all.
Another comes to my Glentor.
Yo.
My queen in black.
Okay. Oh my god, man. Who the fuck voice was that, bro? Yeah, I heard it. I didn't look at the screen. Okay, but I heard it, bro. Who voice was that? Look at this shit started. That's fucking Dracula, mate. I think. And why is hella? Hold on. Okay, let me just watch. I gotta shut up. Tell me shut up. That's why I need y'all in the comments right now. I need y'all on the street telling me shut up. Shut up and watch it, man. All right, come on.
After yawns, another comes to my Glentor. To me, my queen in black.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. That's Phoenix. What the? Oh! Akon. Don't play with me, yo. Oh my God, that was actually insane to the bitch. I'm not gonna lie. My nigga. Yo, you know I'm mastering this nigga, right? Okay, hold on, let me shut up. I'm doing too much. My nigga gotta kill me, Nico! Come on. Holy. Oh, shit. Gone. Blown to smithereens. No? She has a symbiote.
Null is coming, and time will spiral into darkness.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that fucking Jeffy skin is the hardest Jeffy skin they could ever come out with. That ass on my hood. That's that ass the hardest one they can come out with on my hood. Let everybody from my hood right now perish if I'm lying, bro. Bro, that Wolverine skin is hard. What the fuck? How does she have an army of symbiotes? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever, I don't even know who that bitch is. I can't wait to see. I ain't gonna lie. There's no way they're bringing her into the game, though. Because they would have brought Dracula into the game. Nah, that was crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was insane. Alright. Okay, hold on, bro. That was insane, bro. I was not expecting that. And then the picture at the end, it's, bro, that's a lot. We just gonna get into the next one. Wait, hold on, bro. Where's Blaze shit at? Oh, he's gonna come later on. That's right. That nigga Blade! Hold on, bro. Yo, y'all know I'm a master Blade, right? No, like, cause y'all don't believe me. Y'all know I'm a master Blade, right? Like, I'm a master him. I might dad hit Celestial with him, just to prove a point.
Hello everyone, Guang here.
Guang
An all-new
Guang!
era is about to begin in Marvel Rivals, as we will now be launching a new season every 2 months.
A new season every 2 months? I thought it was every month. What the hell? I mean, okay. It must be bigger plans.
Get ready for more heroes and villains, brand new team-up abilities, and an epic feast of superpowered battles as the Marvel Rivals journey continues. Back in Season 0, the Guardians of Galaxy's first expedition to Kalinta did not result in Null's destruction. Instead, they inadvertently awakened him. After lying dormant for so long, the God of the Symbiotes has finally found a way to...
The God of the Symbiotes. What the hell? I've never heard of him before. Okay.
break free from his chest. This time, by his side stands not only his loyal symbiotes, but also the goddess of death herself,
Goddess of
his
death.
queen in black, Hela.
Huh? Oh, wait. So that was Hela. Okay, hold on. So Hela becomes God of death when she's with him. That's crazy. Hela's already OP. Damn, so she's already in the game. So I wonder if they're going to have like an evil version of her, or if they're going to like you feel me? evil version of her, or are they gonna give her new powers? Or what's going? Or is it like a team up ability? She becomes the Black Queen when he's on the team.
The throne of abyss is rising. The celestial husk has fallen, and our heroes must find a way to counter All Black, the Necro Sword, and burn away the encroaching darkness. Thankfully, Phoenix is ready to ignite the battle as she joins Roster in Season 3. Jean Grey is a ranged duelist.
Yo.
Wielding the overwhelming power of the Phoenix Force, she can pressure tightly grouped enemies head-on, or use her agile mobility to disrupt formations from the flank. Her unique chain reaction mechanic delivers a whole new level of gameplay satisfaction. Additionally, her ultimate, where she merges with the Phoenix Force, doesn't just deal massive damage, it also has a special ability to clear enemy summons from the battlefield. Get ready to rise as the one and only Phoenix. This update introduces 4 new team-up abilities and retires 2.
Oh! What do you mean retires 2, bro? There is an ultimate, a team-up ability that I was just thinking about when we was playing Rivals last. I was missing it. Like, they took it out the game, but I forgot which one it was. I think it was Reed and, no. Was it Namor? I know Namor and Hulk still have theirs. I don't know, bro. But let's see, bro.
Since Season 0, we've added 7 new heroes, a 20% increase, and updated over 70% of all team-up abilities. Our goal is to continually deliver fresh, exciting experiences and fulfill every player's superhero dreams. We hope you enjoy the thrill of Marvel Rivals. With this in mind, we plan to release a brand new competitive mode in the later half of Season 3.5. Stay tuned for more details. And that's not all. Of course, the fan favorite Blade awakens and will be joining the roster in Season 3.5.
Go.
Meta, how can I get my 2-year-old eat his breakfast?
He likes it when you make silly faces.
Yeah, like that now.
For Season 3, we're keeping the Battle Pass at 10 costumes, with pricing unchanged. To match the shorter season, we're boosting the amount of Chrono tokens you can earn.
Bro, that rocket skin is the best they will ever make. Oh my hood. What the? Is that? Nigga, that's Squirrel Girl, Kyle. My nigga, that's Squirrel Girl, bro. Oh yeah, I'm spending money this season, bro. I need all those skins. Who is that, Emma? I think that's Emma. I mean, oh no, nigga, that's Phoenix. Nigga say Emma. Nigga, it's Phoenix. Nigga say Power of the Phoenix. My boy. I ain't gonna lie, I may need to get that. Hey, cause I don't like that Phoenix skin, the original, the green one. That shit ugly, boy.
Making it easier to unlock Battle Pass rewards, while keeping the proportion of time spent to unlock all rewards balanced with previous seasons. We've also overhauled the mission system to better match player habits, while removing daily missions and shifting their rewards elsewhere. Weekly missions are now persistent. Once unlocked, they remain available until the end of the season, so you won't miss out if you skip a week.
So no more daily missions, bro? I ain't gonna lie, we love them over here.
But you will still need to complete each week's missions in order. We're also introducing season missions, a set of challenges that last all season and offer a load of Chrono tokens.
Okay.
In Season 3, we're adding a new layer of hero customization with accessories. The first batch features 5 new items for Winter Soldier, Psylocke, Groot, Loki Raccoon, Javelin Landshark, Invisible Woman, Emma Frost, and Spider-Man. You can earn accessories.
Need to have some ass shaking, huh? Oh, y'all can't see it. Oh, y'all can see it right there. Y'all see that little ass shaking?
3 points by participating in both quick match and competitive. Then exchange them for your favorite hero bling. We are also bringing new chroma color variants to even more of your favorite costumes.
Hell
Plus,
yeah.
some costumes will now offer a brand new customization option, Ultimate VFX. For clarity on the battlefield, these effects are visible only to you.
Okay.
Other players will still see the original effects during matches.
That's hard.
Unlock these new color palettes.
Yo.
And Ultimate VFX using unstable molecules. Starting from
That's
Season 3,
hard,
you will
bro.
be able to earn unstable molecules through the Battle Pass and events, making it easier than ever to personalize your heroes.
Hell yeah. My nigga Guang Guang know exactly what a nigga want, man. Shout out Guang Guang. MVP free equip, new backgrounds, and gallery update. Okay.
We've heard your feedback. From Season 3 onward, you can mix and match MVP animations, use any costume, and equip any MVP from any other costume of the same hero. Plus, your team lobby background will now change to match your equipped costume, letting your unique style shine even before the battle begins. In Season
That's
3,
hard.
we've optimized the gallery system by merging serials and special editions into one. We've
Smart. Because it showed in, I mean, you know.
also added a new cinematics page that features cutscenes from all maps, allowing lore enthusiasts to enjoy the narrative at any time.
It's hard.
Wish
Nope.
you could apply for a credit card that won't ding your.
Yeah. Oh, it's only 5 seconds. Event and results UI improvements.
A new event tab has been added to the main lobby navigation, making it easier than ever to browse all the current in-game events. We've also enhanced the post-match results screen. You can now quickly see your battle pass, events, and other progress as soon as the battle ends.
What the hell? College student perks. What the fuck?
Starting from Season 3,
Man, fuck them niggas. Oh my god.
verified university students will enjoy costume trials.
No.
Upon completing
No.
verification, university students can enjoy access to 10 costumes and MVPs. We're rolling out email verification for students in the US, UK, and more, with even more regions soon. Be sure to check our official site for updates. If
Time to go to college, bro. Yeah.
your university can be
I need them
verified
skins.
using your school email, let our support team know, and they will work to add that university to the list.
Discord integration upgrade? Oh shit. What we talking about?
The new update supports the latest Discord SDK. Once you reconnect your Discord account, you will be able to chat with Discord friends directly in-game. You can also stay connected with your Marvel Rivals friends via Discord even when you are offline.
Oh yeah.
We're making it easier than ever to connect with your squad, both in and out of the game.
I gotta make a Discord. Would y'all join if I made one? Don't lie.
Since launch, we've noticed that many players using NVIDIA graphics cards have experienced GPU crashes. Updating your NVIDIA drivers to version 576.80 or later will significantly reduce these issues. After the Season 3 update, the new client will no longer support replay playback from Season 2. Be sure to save any favorite replays to your local drive before Season 3 begins. Thank you for your understanding and support. In June, after intense competition, 8 teams have emerged from Marvel Rivals Ignite.
I should be up there, bro. What? Hey, I should have a team that's up there, bro. That's how I feel, bro. I'm really. Hey, tell me, call me what you want, bro. Call me delusional. You can call me black, but you can't call me trash, man. Yeah. Hey, I'm cold, nigga. Is that 100 Thieves? Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I need to get me a team. I need to get me a team together. That ass on me.
Stage 1. and end their sports at the mid-season offline playoffs. The final 2 slots for the China region will be decided on July 20th. And in this coming season, Marvel Rivals will host its very first offline tournament with teams around the globe competing head-to-head while face-to-face. Stay tuned to our official website and social channels for more information and all the latest updates. And now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong for all the details on team-up ability updates and balance changes coming in Season 3.
Hey, Rivals.
Damn. They move so fast, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I slowed it down because I forgot his name. What's his name? Guang Guang. Oh, yeah. Guang Guang. All right, Guang Guang. Hey, now we got Ziyong. But hold on. See, now I forgot what the fuck I wanted to say.
Zhiyong here again. Today, I'm excited to walk you through the changes coming to team-up abilities and balance adjustments in Season 3.0.
I'm not gonna do anything flashy.
Oh
my
my
munchies under $4.
Yeah. Y'all gonna sit here and just listen to me talk till that ad is done. That's how we do things over here now. Now look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need to hear about these team abilities, cause team abilities. I mean, no. Team up switches and retirements. It better not be nobody cold. Oh, I know who it was now. Hey, the team up that I... Hold on. Let me pause this shit because it started. Look, the team up that they took away that I missed is the Spider-Man Venom. Maybe they didn't, but I swear, bro, anytime I play Spider-Man and I have a Venom, I never see that shit anymore. Am I tripping? Let me know, bro. Dynamic evolution of team up abilities. Perfect. Just what I was talking about. Nice. New team ups. Here we go. Okay. Oh, and Wolverine? Okay. That's obvious. Hey, let's see if they do another obvious one. Phoenix and Johnny. Johnny! Nah, that's a huge help, bro. Hey, if you're a Wolverine player, you know that's a huge help. Because sometimes you can't get them all the way. Like a Sue. Hey, you grab her motherfucking ass, hit her. Hey, she gonna get low as a bitch, but she gonna jump back, go invisible. Hey, you know, go invisible, jump back. Then you can't catch her. You can't catch her ass no more. Oh. I had the audio off. It go bad, bro. Damn. Let me show y'all, bro, because y'all couldn't hear it like I could hear it.
We have Primal Flame. Phoenix is the anchor in this new team up and infuses Wolverine with the Phoenix Force. When Wolverine unleashes his Feral Leap, the Phoenix Force activates, burning nearby enemies, overcome, and adding life.
Now, I know you was smart enough to piece that together. It's like, nigga, I don't need the hearing. And plus, you probably already seen that. Hey, but I'm just that type of nigga, man. I care about you, man. I care about the viewer, bro. No, I don't know. Hey, look, listen, if you a Wolverine player, bro, you just know that shit gonna help. Dead ass. Hold on, lifesteal.
Due to all of Wolverine's attacks.
Oh, that's
Last,
what it is. Okay.
We introduce Ever Burning Bond. Human Touch is the team up anchor here.
Huh? Human Torch and I mean, that makes sense because of the founding foundation thing. You know, their teammates type shit. But what? Hey, what about Phoenix and Human Torch?
Channeling his flames into a special gadget for Spidey. This unlocks a brand new ever-burning bond. Human Touch is the team-up anchor here, channeling his flames into a special gadget for Spidey. This unlocks a brand new team-up ability. Spider-Man can now shoot a flaming web dealing area damage and applying a burn chaser. Just like with his classic spider chaser, Spidey can use Get Over Here to zip to any enemy with a burn chaser, triggering an explosion for extra burn damage. And the best part is that burn chasers and spider chasers can both be attached, opening up a whole new world of combo possibilities for our friendly neighborhood hero.
We about to see a whole bunch of Johnnies and Spider-Mans come together now for a shit show. Adjustments to
Both
existing
Storming Ignition and ESU alumnus will be retired from play. Hela will be...
Wait, why?
Both Storming...
Bro, come on, man. Those make sense, dude. Johnny goes, hey, you know, the wind with the fire makes it crazy. Hey, and then Spider-Man and Squirrel Girl, bro, they're close. Man, we can't have shit as a Spider-Man, can we?
Ignition and ESU alumnus will be retired from play.
They get a boost on
Hela
that.
will be joining the symbiote shenanigans for a darker touch. Now, symbiotes have fused into Hela's Soul Drainer Health Sphere when it triggers. In addition to the original effect, symbiotes tend to slash out at
Why are they dick sucking Hela all of a sudden, bro?
enemies, linking them together and slowing their movement as they are dragged toward the impact point. Squirrel Girl joins the Stark Protocol tech.
What? Bitch! Now how does this make sense?
Iron Man
Tell
gives her a nanotech gauntlet. Letting her command.
So Spider-Man takes away his equipment that he gave her, and Iron Man gives her equipment. A whole gauntlet. Nanotech gauntlet. Come on, brody.
One of her squirrels to run the glove. Thanks to
Bro.
joins the
Hey, an aimbot gauntlet. That's
Stark Protocol tech team up. Iron Man gives her a nanotech gauntlet, letting her command one of her squirrels to ride the glove. Thanks to its boosters, the squirrel homes in toward an enemy and explodes on impact, dealing damage. But don't worry, the adorable squirrel bails out before the blast.
I ain't worried about...
Bust rate Frank again.
Last time you got a replacement Frank at Fins and Friends.
Benson Franklin. Oh my god. I gotta watch
I can't even
next.
tell you how big.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of that new team adjustment shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like any of them.
As Season 2.5 winds down, we can see that the arrival of Ultron, the era strategist, brought a fresh twist to the battlefield. First, the new triple strategist
I mean, it brought a fresh twist, yes, but it also enabled a whole bunch of people to just be bullshit healers, bro. Bro, every time I get an Ultron on my team, goddammit, hey, all they trying to do is kill. And then when they trying to heal, they can't for shit. It's like, goddamn, get that nigga some more healing. Am I lying?
With Ultron joining traditional double strategist teams, prove highly competitive this season. Ultron's formidable damage output lets him rain destruction on the enemy backline from above, maintaining relentless pressure. With his drones providing automatic healing, he can swiftly power up his ultimate ability, opening the door to even more tactical maneuvers for his team.
Right.
His drones also make Ultron a perfect partner for other era duelists. Line-ups centered around Ultron plus Iron Man or Human Torch excel at long.
Give us something to stop those combos.
Long-range poke, while Ultron's plus Storm forms a formidable support center called Comp, both striding in this season's meta. Next, after the Season 2.5 balance adjustments, Rockstorm comes, built around two hit-scan duelists, either both range or a mid-close range plus ranged, paired with double-shoot vanguards, perform strongly. Wolverine, the nemesis of this comp, made a powerful comeback. While Death heroes faced some nerfs this season, their counters, like Emma Frost's Diamond Form, were also toned down, and the Thing hasn't been as dominant. Teams built around Magneto plus Venom or Captain America with close range or depth theorists still pose a serious threat to enemy backlines in the hands of skilled players. Beyond this, team-ups like Rocket Network, Jeff Arcane Order, etc. have also delivered standout performances.
Balance roadmap.
Among Vanguards, we will be nerfing Emma Frost.
Yes!
While buffing Venom and the Thing.
Fuck! Damn! Bro, my nigga. Damn!
To diversify choices. For the Thing, his new ability, Battle Blades, will allow him to jump directly to a selected enemy and use his Storm Haymaker mid-air. If timed right, this can even knock flying heroes out of the sky.
Oh, nigga! Hey, hold on, bro. Okay, who's coming up with these damn ideas, bro? Okay, I mean, cause look, I don't like. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really like things like that because you know I can't work them like that. Hey, but I've seen players who know how to use team. He's perfect where he is, bro. Trust me. Like this right here is. You telling me this nigga can jump that far, bro? In the air? I don't know, bro. I mean, maybe I gotta watch the new Fantastic Four movie. I mean, I didn't think Ben can jump that far in a big ass rock form.
We will continue exploring tricks like this, giving Vanguards more options against arrows.
Man. What you mean giving Vanguards? Okay, cool. Listen, I understand, you know, the whole point is they want to give Vanguards more options against aerial threats, right? But look, bro, that's the damage's job, brother. Like, force the damage to do that shit, man.
Threats.
But at the same time, you know, not all damage are like that. Hey, I see their point now. Hey, they need to give Vanguards that option because sometimes the damage aren't doing that. I feel like. So if that's the reason, yeah, I see the point.
Although these changes will be rolled out gradually as we test and refine them in the upcoming seasons. For theorists, Iron Man, the poster boy of poke, has been putting heavy pressure on ground-based heroes.
Right.
We will be slightly reducing his poke potential to bring him back in line. The Punisher's Cowling Turret has also been a bit too powerful, with his ultimate ability charging a little too fast after recent buffs. So he will see a minor nerf as well. We are also slightly turning down Mr. Fantastic's survivability in his inflated state, while appropriately boosting Nemo's primary attack and Scarlet Witch's ultimate.
Huh? Wait, I mean, okay, no, me and my girl was talking about Scarlet Witch's ultimate. Scarlet Witch ultimate, I mean, come on, bro. Sometimes you go out there, use it in front of everybody. All you gotta do is not be looking at her, you won't get killed. Sometimes it works like that. Yay. But Namor's primary attack, I use Namor, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I think he's just right. He don't need no more attack strength, but we'll see.
Rest comps have performed well, but their high coordination requirements often lock Adam Warlock and Mantis together. Next season, we will slightly nerf the Garden Revival team-up ability while increasing Mantis healing and ultimate ability utility to give teams more flexibility. For other strategists, we will modestly raise Invisible Woman's healing efficiency, nerf Loki's ultimate ability charge rate. Meanwhile,
I ain't gonna lie. W on Adam Warlock, W on Mantis, W on Sue. Giving her more healing. And then I ain't gonna lie. W on Loki. I think that's a W because, you know, just to keep him in line so he doesn't tower over the other you know.
Ultron's impressive survivability and protective capabilities have proven highly adaptable across various team comps. but his strength has slightly exceeded expectations. Therefore, we will implement a slight nerf in the upcoming season. These are just some of the changes ahead. Keep an eye out for our full balance patch notes coming soon. We will also be sharing the hero pick and win race for season 2.5. So, stay tuned. Until next time, keep fighting, keep having fun, and as always, ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle. That nigga Xiyong. Y'all niggas don't know Xiyong like I do, man. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, now that was cool though. That was cool. What some of us has been waiting for.
You have to be the trailblazer. You cannot lose that spark.
There we go. Phoenix Fire and Life Incarnate. Wait, no. Let me say it right. Phoenix Fire and Life Incarnate. Character reveal. Let's get into it. I still don't like the costume.
I am the Phoenix. Behold my cosmic fight.
Damn. Cool.
Second shift.
What the hell?
Cosmic flame. Turning up the heat.
Oh my. Wait a minute.
Turning up the heat.
That's gonna come in handy, bro. Here comes the rope.
You are nothing.
Huh? Bro. Nah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm letting y'all know right. Listen. I know I said, hey, I'm a master blade and all that. She might deadass become my main, bro. Deadass. You can go anywhere with her. You can take out multiple enemies at once, bro. And then, not to mention her ult. Listen.
Nothing.
You are nothing. You know, bro. If you know me, you know I'm gonna be yelling that shit. Look, hell unleashed. You are nothing, man. What? I'm sending people to hell. Whoa. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna let you know right now. She gonna be one of my mains. I'm gonna be real with you. 2.1 fucking million. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of people mains. I ain't gonna lie. That first day, y'all know I'm gonna be rushing to steal her from people. You think I'm playing? Shit. Hey, I'll see you on Friday if you, man, what? Let's see this. Alright. Clintar, Celestial Husk, map reveal. Perfecto. Per-fucking-fecto. Let's see this map, man. Clintar, Celestial Husk. That shit look like the Travis Scott eye from his concert. R.I.P. to those who were lost. I ain't gonna lie, that was the best part of it.
You
What the freaky ass sword? That sword freaky than a bitch. Who owned that shit? Namor? That nigga Namor. Hey, okay. I mean, I think that's all it. Oh. Season 3 Battle Pass. Okay. What the hell? I know this ain't Fortnite. Oh, this run. Oh shit, is this it? Oh, what the fuck? Hey, I thought this was a Fortnite commercial. It was just stealing Jeffy. Oh shit, hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, dead ass thought this was a Fortnite commercial. I said, okay, so Fortnite doing some shit with Jeffy now, cause Marvel Rivals came out with this Jeffy skin. Yo, am I tripping or what? Alright, let's get into it. Jeffy looks so cool, bro. What's up? Hey. What the hell? Her tail is a fucking symbiote. Yo. Black Spidey? Oh my fucking gosh. Bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my gosh. I almost hurt myself. You know I'm buying this skin, right? Yo. I need you guys to donate everything you have. No. I'm dead serious. Donate everything you have to me right now so I can get this once it come out. Please, bro. Hey, once you see this, donate. Yeah, it's one of them moments. Hey! Oh, I'm getting that Namor skin. No lie. Yo! Nick, hey, cuz. I'm getting the whole battle. I gotta get the battle. Banger! 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 Oh my. He could have just launched into the air. He didn't have to do that nasty shit. Hey! Yo! Niggas don't know about that. What the? Yo, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm getting the battle pass. Hey, donate everything you have in your fucking bank accounts to me. The moment you see this, donate everything, bro. I need that battle pass. If y'all want to see me happy, you will, bro. I mean, simple as that, pussy. That was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Guang and them did they big one with this one. Guang, you did your big one, brody. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you fuck with me. Feel me? Comment. Hey, but before you leave, donate everything. No, hey, taking it too. Hey, drawing out the joke too long. No, I'm just playing. It's not a joke. All right, love y'all. See y'all on the next one. Gone. See, that's how y'all do a vid. You feel me? Young nigga doing vids. Young nigga. I smoke cigs. I'm just playing. Here, buddy, he's showing his nappy. Alrighty, I ain't gonna lie, bro. All that Marvel Rivals talk got me wanting to play it. Beam Team. Oh my gosh, bro. What in the... Oh wait, y'all can't even see.
Have you ever looked at Marvel Rivals?
Bro, look at this shit. Beam Team. What the hell going on over there? Imagine I was one of the top teams in the Rivals community. Mr. Terrific. What the You're telling me all I gotta do is rage bait on Rivals and put over 1 hour of rage baiting on Marvel Rivals and show a monkey and a cat and my shit gonna get some views. I ain't gonna lie, y'all might actually see that pop up. No lie. I don't think there's anything I really want to watch right now. I'm a god, but I still praise God too. Probably gonna be, yeah, I'm probably gonna play Agents of Mayhem. I don't know, maybe Rivals, maybe. I'm a god, but I still praise God too. I'm a god, but I still praise God too. Let's turn this right over here. There we go, there we go. Hold on. Bear with me, bear with me. Alright, let's see. Yikes. Am I right? What the hell happened here? Hey, this is a bad look. Hey, make it seem like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on real quick. I'm a god, but I still praise God too. Which way is that? Okay, that one. Let's put that up like that. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, that's good. And kabooyah. Now we back in action. My nigga, that was a solo? My nigga. Oh. Like, oh my god, bro. I was on the wrong one the whole fucking night. Bro, okay. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's actually a bad look. I'm tripping, bro, there. Alright, let's see. Whoa, why I say I dropped some frames. Oh, okay, there we go. We good. Alright, Crody. Matter of fact, and we not even ready. Cause damn, what the fuck going on today? Hey, Devil trying harder to stop me, huh? Fuck that nigga, man. Nigga can't stop a real nigga like me, man. Well, let's see. What's this connected to? Alright, boom. So we're gonna mute that. We just need that right here. Let me see. I'm gonna restart it too. Yay. Just to make sure. And now. Oh, baby, what you doing? Baby? Oh, she got her earbuds in. She don't get no shit about me. No?
No, probably somewhere around 20 carries.
Okay, around 20?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Say that.
Okay, yep. We cool.
Where's the chain at?
No.
Where's the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck
Corey, 2U, and your raised security get into an altercation at the pawn shop after catching him trying to sell his $250,000 iced out chain. Wait, what?
Okay, bet.
Just, probably somewhere around 20 carries.
Okay, around 20?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Say that.
God damn.
Where's the chain at?
No.
Where's the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at?
Bro.
Where's the chain at?
Bro, Ray, come get your bro.
Where the keys at? Give me the keys.
Yo, bro, come
Where the keys
get
at?
your bro. It's in my DoorDash, man. My DoorDash, man.
Where the keys at?
My DoorDash, man, bro.
Where the keys at?
It's on my DoorDash, bro. It's on my DoorDash, man. It's on my DoorDash, man.
Where the fuck
bro,
is it?
chill. It's in my DoorDash. My DoorDash, man, right there. Bro, this nigga rip.
Where the
You
fuck is it?
ripping my shit, bro. You ripping, bro. Come on, bro.
Where the fuck is it?
So what's the what? Corey, 2U, and your raised security. They're trying to set. So why does this nigga how does this nigga get Rage's chain? Oh, I didn't even see that shit. Oh, man, you just got rocked. You look up and see that. Oh, man, what? I'll be mad as shit. I'll instantly have an attitude. Nigga said he had attitude. What type of nigga? Oh, shit. Alright. Let's see. Your rage according to you get into a huge argument after finding out he tried to sell his chain for content. What? Oh, so this was dead ass. Like, this nigga, Corey, 2U, dead ass took her chain. It was dead ass about to sell that shit for content. A $250,000 chain for $20K. And then niggas, hey, and he got the nerve to open his mouth to try to argue back the Rage. Man, nigga. Boy. Yo. I ain't gonna lie. What is this nigga talking about, bro? Some niggas just don't get the fucking script, my nigga. Like, that's the thing, buddy. So, bro, if this shit real, this nigga dead tripping. And I wouldn't even be around that nigga no more if I rage. I mean, I wouldn't say all that, cause you can what the fuck? Yo, Tell me why my shit say I got 98 fucking updates. My nigga, what? Hello? What the fuck? Oh, what the? I mean, I'll update this first, I guess, because I'm about to play it, but. Okay, I guess. That was weird as fuck. Anyways, bro. So if that Corey 2 dude is actually for real about that, dude tripping. I ain't gonna lie. Real shit. That was crazy. Not my nigga. Okay, yeah, it's content. But you gotta know the real script of the streaming shit. Like, obviously the whole thing is don't script shit. You could just, do shit for content. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna make content, actual content, right? Which that was. But my nigga, bro, like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like in that situation, bro, you gotta, if you really want to do that, bro, script the pawn shop dude, right? Make it a different pawn shop dude, or script the whole argument. If that could have been what they did too. This whole shit could be scripted. You never know. Niggas be so good at acting. But nah, that nigga crazy, boy. I ain't even got shit else to say really about it. That nigga just crazy. That nigga dead sat up there and argue with Cub about it. Right, man. See, I knew earlier. I said I would have cut that nigga off. Then I said, nah. I mean, I can give him another chance. Man, I gotta bash that shit out my fucking head, guy. Hey, look, gotta stay old school. My dad taught me old school. Hey, I gotta stay old school, man. Nigga, once a nigga show you, man, fuck that nigga. Well, you can't let that nigga go back in, man. What? Man, look, I hate snake behavior. Like, all I'm about is uplifting my homies. That's what I try to be about. Take my jokes a little too far sometimes, but at the end of the day, everybody knows it's jokes. Niggas like these, man, you can't trust niggas like these, bro. He was dead about to sell this nigga $250,000 chain. Nigga, if you know cuz is like that, why the fuck is cuz in your circle? Man, look, cuz. Before the content, it's relationship. Yay. Before the content, it's morals. Like, come on, my nigga. I mean, you gotta set yourself up for success in life. After this content shit is done and over with, nigga, who are you as a man? That's what you gotta look at. Man, come on, bro. You gotta be able to look at yourself in the mirror. My nigga say, hey, my nigga was willing to, in the future, look at himself in the mirror and say, I sold my homie $250,000 chain for $20K. Hey, type of nigga is this, guy? Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I could tell Rage's foot was fucked up too, cause his security was helping him put it in. hey, imagine what's kind of name? Imagine Corey to you was so mad, kind of slapped his leg or something. Nah, he wouldn't do that cause his security was right there, but bro, he just got rocked. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga be too quick to make a joke. Spit it out, young man! Yeah, okay, so damn. Hey, I didn't really think about this until now, but if you're an IRL streamer, you don't really want your funds out there. Niggas will pull up and try to. I never really thought about that. That's crazy. Nigga crying because Rage brought security to a place that the chat knew. Wait, to a place that the chat knew the low while having a $250,000 chain. Corey's POV has me dying. Hood. Your Rage caught his caretaker. Oh shit! Wait, this the other. I think it said, oh, hey, that nigga boy. This nigga can't, brother. So that was Rage coming in with crutches. This nigga like a godfather. That nigga said, hey, what the fuck? I need to make. Hold on, bro. Y'all see this shit? Oh yeah, y'all seeing this shit? Yeah, I wouldn't do shit like that. Hey, it's too many reasons why I wouldn't be in this predicament, right? Hey, but one of them for sure is so I don't get groped like that. My nigga would touch it, man. Damn. No, that's funny. I ain't gonna lie, hey. Either this shit real, and that Corey 2 you do is really like low key a snake, low key, like not even low key, or it's staged and he just ain't had a security guard in on it. I'm calling it now. One of them two. Just cuddled with my girlfriend for 5 straight hours after a year long. Fuck that shit, bro. God damn. I don't quit. Just cuddled with my girlfriend for 5 straight hours after a year-long distance. She's in the apartment right now, and I'm getting food for us. This is what I always jump to. I'm happy for him. Will Smith has completely lost touch with reality, bro. Let's see if Will Smith has completely lost touch with reality. They got Samuel there. You got Hulk. Yo. Will, some things you just keep in your head. And you let, you know, you let be the foundation. Look, cause look, this is my thing, look, bro. Look, bro. Cause Will has always been like open about like everything type shit. And I respect that. I respect that he's so open, right? But damn. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That's kind of like, hold on, let me listen again. Bro, and everybody thought it was hilarious too. Come up, hey, bro. Hey, it's that first. Oh. Oh my god. Ah! Bro, that is cringy, bro. Like, what? Can somebody explain why this is so cringy to me? Bro. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me listen. Maybe I missed something. He said when he was 15, he said he was going to be the best actor. Okay. Which is a form of manipulation. He was learning manipulation at 15. I mean, I was too, because of, things, look, if you was brought up in a fucked up household, you know. I ain't gonna sit up here and like everything perfect. I mean, truth is truth, bro. Hey, look, my mama was a little bit narcissistic. I mean, hey, look, and some other shit. So look, nigga, I had to learn how to be manipulative. Hey, but with her, shit, I ain't do that with nobody else. Hey, once you start doing that with other people, the world is, it's like, I mean, but then at the same point, how can you know how much control you have over that? Manipulation could still be in my life somewhere else, and I may not even know it. Literally just because, in my head, I've been telling myself, shit, I just used it with her. So you never know. That's why, like, things like this, you know, we laugh at them, okay, but at the end of the day, okay, you know, my whole thing growing up, don't laugh at me and then not inform me. Nigga, come on, man. If you gonna laugh at me, okay, you know, I could take a joke. I laugh at myself all the time, bro. But, I mean, if it's funny because it's so stupid, and then you want to continue to laugh at me for it forever, it's like, okay, come on, my nigga. You doing too much. Now I don't even think you human. You a demon at this point. Demon! Nah, bro. Bro with that. Oh. Bro. He's dead ass, like, that's me and my sister's energy. Dead ass. I love that. Did he say something questionable? Interesting. Oh. Okay. Yeah. See it, bro, trying to keep it going. Sometimes I feel, sometimes that's me. I try to just keep it going type shit, even if it could be weird to me or not. I'm just trying to keep it going type shit. In a lot of cases, that's needed. But, man, right there, that brother know he on some bullshit. Wait, that brother. What the hell? Nah, that is funny, bro. I'm the biggest actor on earth. Don't cheat on me. I ain't gonna lie. If I was right there, I would have told Will. I would have said. I mean, if it was a one-on-one conversation, I mean, because that's the thing. I mean, they're all men, bro. Hey, this is something I deadass haven't figured out. Do you tell your homie that during, in front of everybody? Hey, or do you tell him behind closed doors? Because with your girl, you tell her behind closed doors. You don't correct your woman, hey, in front of everybody. You do that behind closed doors. So, like, it's like, why wouldn't you with the homies? But it's like, shit, because we're all men here, type shit. So if they're all men there, it's like, bro, don't laugh. Hey, okay, don't just laugh. Man, I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like they should have said something. And that's the thing. I don't know if they did. Bro, maybe I got to watch this interview. Maybe I got to watch this. Hold on. I almost went to YouTube right there. I'll save it. We're going to watch that another time. I mean, I am kind of in the mood for it, right? Let me just look on the game real quick. Pull up YouTube and see. Y'all not gonna see. I'm gonna just see if I can find it real quick. Will Smith. Matter of fact, no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright. Will Smith. Hold on. Alright. Disrespect the five, but your L, DJ, Swamp, Izzo. Will Smith talk with, I mean, what do I'll just put group of men. Group should be good, right? Was that fake? My nigga, if that if that was AI, yo. Is this fucking AI, bro? Somebody tell me in the comments. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it's on a different platform. Will Smith talk with group. Okay. Talk with Samuel Jackson and who else? Oh yeah, right there. Mark Ruffalo and more actors. Oh shit, it is on there. Okay. Cool. Okay then, 2020. You like it? Okay, talks with, so we're gonna put Samuel. And then boom.
Right now on Close Up, with The Hollywood Reporter, we'll hear from the season's most intriguing actors.
I just couldn't connect to violence being the answer. Love had to be the answer.
I can't watch anything that I do without sitting there and tearing it apart.
So you really want me to be the most despicable Negro in the history of cinema?
Michael Caine, Youth. Samuel L. Jackson, The Hateful Eight. Mark Ruffalo, Spotlight and Infinitely Polar Bear. Benicio del Toro, Sicario. Joel Edgerton.
Got another one of the videos done. I don't know. Maybe I'll check this out another time, bro. I mean, it was 9 years. I mean, bro, because it's like, man, it's so indecisive sometimes. Let me post this up. Because I want to watch it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, shit is old. I don't give a fuck about it anymore. But at the same time, shit, look what the fuck it had me talking about. Feel me? Hold on, let me figure out where this video is supposed to go. Okay, it's supposed to be this channel. Upload video. I got some bangers coming for y'all, I promise you. Let's see, where we go? Here we are. Bangers coming for you. Oh. Oh. I got the banger for you. A banger for you. A banger for you. A banger for you. I got a banger for you. A banger for you. A banger for you. A banger. Why my girl sleep, bro? Baby, come through. You deserve a round, 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 round. Just doing some stuff for YouTube, guys. Cards. Somebody on Reddit said I need to start using cards. So that's what I'm going to do. Already. Alright. Nah. We might watch it another time, but not right now, we're not. Alright, let's see something. Baby, come through. You deserve a round, 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 round. Oh shit. Let's see. Why is Justin Bieber randomly dropping an album tonight with all black features? My niggas say Daquan, Jaden Daquan Bieber is back. Nobody warns you how quickly you go from 18 to 25. No lie. Hey, listen. I just told my girl the other day, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna have 1 million before I hit 25. And I know a lot of people say 1 million ain't really shit in this economy anymore. I can make do with 1 million, bro. Hey, I'm going to have 1 million by 25. $1 million. 1 million subscribers. $1 million times wealthier. 1 million more. 1 million times more connected with God. Man. ICE agents in plain clothes and unmarked vehicles swarm Puerto Rican museum in Chicago without ID. Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens. I'm tired of these ICE agents, bro. Man, these niggas piss me off. Dead ass. Just imagine somebody just coming into your crib. Hey, you don't know nothing about these niggas. They masked up and they just come and take some people that you know up in your crib. Take some of your family. Just imagine that, how hurt you would be. Like, hey, I know a lot of people say, hey, they shouldn't be in our country, hey, without green cards, all this, hey, nigga, you don't know the process to that shit? The ICE agents are taking U.S. citizens. If they're doing shit like that, you know the system, hey, was flawed before them niggas came. Nigga, the system is still flawed. The system has always been flawed. If you haven't been deported, if you don't know the full process, I'm talking, if you haven't been deported, you haven't had family deported, a friend, you haven't witnessed it, you don't work for them, like, if you don't know the full process, bro, you can't just, I don't know how so many people just have a negative opinion about it right off rip. Like, god damn, nigga, think about it if it was you. Most people have to do that because they so selfish. Nigga like me, hey, God bless me with a good heart. Yeah, God bless me with a good heart. I don't gotta put myself in their shoes. Hey, hearing their suffering is enough. Hey, take notes, demons. Hey, demons! No. Hey, this right here gonna be called, hey, demons or some shit like that. Your siblings' kids are your kids. Can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body? What? Hey, bro. Nah, that's insane. Hold on, bro. I gotta make a TikTok real quick about that one. I gotta make a TikTok about that one real quick, buddy. Hey, yeah. I just saw on Twitter somebody said, "Can we just admit?" No. Can we? Hey, oh my god, my bad, boy. Start stuttering and shit. Oh my god, my goddamn leg. Bro, I got my shit folded on my damn knee. That shit instantly start getting numbed up. I need to start drinking my water. No leg. Bro, I just seen somebody on Twitter say, "Can we all just admit that showers don't..." Wait. Oh, that it does not take... Oh, yeah, that showers don't... Wait, that showers... My ass is... What am I trying to say? Can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes? Okay. Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, "Can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body?" Hey. Hey, let me know now. Who's all in agreement of that? Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, "Can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body?" Hey. Hey, let me know now. Who's all in agreement of that? Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody. Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody saying, "Can we just all admit it does..." Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody saying, "Can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body?" Hey. Hey, let me know now. Who's all in agreement of that? Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody saying, "Can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body?" Hey. Hey, let me know now. Who's all in agreement of that? Bro, I
Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body? Hey.
Jay, stop.
Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body? Hey, let me know now. Who's all in agreement? Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body? Hey. Hey, let me know now. Who's all in agreement with that? Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body? Hey. Hey, let me know now. Who's all in agreement with that? Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, can we just all admit...
I'm so bad. If somehow this blow up, go on TikTok, look up Nails by Emmy with a Z. Nails with a Z by Emmy. Get your girl some nails. Trust me. I swear to God, let's do that. See, I could post that to Instagram too. Why does my brightness keep going down, brody? Stop. Like, that shit never does that on its own. Not mine. I'm gonna post that on Insta. Fuck it.
Somebody said, can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body? Hey. Hey, let me know now. Who's all in agreement with that? Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body? Bro, I just saw on Twitter somebody said, can we just all admit it does not take over 15 minutes to wash your body? Hey.
My bad, y'all. Just chilling. Just chill out. Hey, just chill out, homie. I'm posting something. Hey, y'all want us to get big, right? Hey, so chill out, homie. No, chill the fuck out, homie. No, I'm just playing. There we go. Posted that bit to Instagram and TikTok. That's what we need right there. Feel me? And on Instagram, I'm gonna post something else, and then something else, and then something else before I go to bed. Shit. Matter of fact, this stream right here, I'm about to be posting. Nigga, right when I get off this shit, I'm about to be posting it. A Florida woman was arrested after spending the $400,000 her job accidentally overpaid her. She claimed she thought it was a bonus for her work as a receptionist. Now, ho, you know you lying. Like, hey, come on, brother. You know you lying, brother. Hold on, I forgot to put the comment. Alright. There we go, there we go. Yeah, no, she tripping, bro. She know damn well that shit wasn't hers. How do I get one of them fake corporate jobs where I'll work remotely and get paid for responding to one email a day and having a laptop? Oh, nigga, sign me the fuck up, too. Nepotism, from what I understand. You just need a couple years of corporate experience before you can pull off a fake email job. Convince the Jews you're a white woman in her peak fertile years and they'll admit you into daycare. into their daycare. I wonder how long you could drive in a roundabout before a cop would be like, hey, you can't do that anymore. Katie always used to have MJ and Kobe above Bron. Nigga even thought he was better than Bron too. I wonder what changed, man. Maybe Katie got lonely and wanted to play Madden with Bron. All of them below me in my personal rankings. I would have said that a few years ago. We grow and evolve as humans. It's just a kid's game, right? Why so serious? Not gonna even. You're just looking for something that's actually interesting. Kyle from Nelk politely said no to shouting out a kid's YouTube channel because his fans are mostly adults. W. Kyle. Oh, and it's a girl? Oh, nice. Yeah, W. Kyle. Because, yeah. Akon's $6 billion futuristic Wakanda megacity in Single Africa has reportedly been abandoned. I just saw a video on this shit, too. That is crazy. That nigga really scammed niggas. Akon dead ass scam niggas for that, bro. Y'all remember that little coin he came out with that he said he was gonna fund it? Man, that nigga really scammed niggas, bro. I mean, shit. Can we really be surprised? His name is Akon. My nigga is a scam artist, a con artist. Put an aluminum foil behind your Wi-Fi router and thank me later. I'll actually deadass do this if it's nigga. According to Dartmouth College, that will increase the Wi-Fi signal by up to 10%. Yeah, I had to go look it up. in the direction that has no aluminum foil, it somewhat blocks it in the other three directions. What? Is that actually true, bro? Aluminum foil on Wi-Fi or internet router. Let's see. Using aluminum foil on or around your router can potentially improve your Wi-Fi signal strength by reflecting the signal, but it's not a guaranteed solution and may not be effective in all situations. It's a simple, low-cost experiment, but it's important to consider potential drawbacks like reduced range or overheating. Yeah, I would not want to worry about overheating. And that's definitely something you would have to worry about, fucking with aluminum and a hot-ass internet router that's going to be on 24/7 every fucking day. Now that I think about it, we do leave our routers on 24/7 every fucking day. That's like one of the only things we leave on. I mean, no, not the only. Not one of the only. I mean, one of, yeah. Like, we got our fridge, stove, shit like that. What else do we leave on? But I bring it up because, nigga, that's Wi-Fi. Niggas got instant access to the crib. Nothing we can do. Now, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Mom said I'm not allowed to decorate cookies anymore. Why? He makes them the best, mommy. I'm tripping. Giving birth isn't as painful as being kicked in the nuts. Have you had a baby? No, but over the years, women say, let's have another. I've never heard a man saying, come on, hit me in the nuts again. Okay. Valid point. See, that's real logic right there. You're a man. You're not ugly. You're just poor. I'm poor. And I'm good looking. Like this side, the right side, is how I'm look right now. Like that's my poor look. Man, I started getting bread, boy. 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 Bro trying to set your house on fire. What? Modern problems require grandma solutions. What? Okay, it looks. Oh, this is all on this fucking post. I'm like, what? Yo. Bad Boy Max respond after fans find his old profile on a men-only dating app. I mean, it was part of his past and says he's a changed man since then. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He handled that good. That's why I like Max. I fuck with Max, bro. He handles shit so well. Like, I know I be playing around a lot, and I'm not gonna lie. I be looking at that sometimes like, man, I kind of do want to show y'all show y'all different sides to me. Hey, sometimes I be feeling like I have to be, playful all the time. Hey, I don't even know why. But Max, that nigga's always cool. Hey, but he played for two. So I fuck with Cuz. Cuz really remind me of me. Hey, he's just light skinned. I saw that shit. New York streamer gets set up by a girl on stream. You think niggas believe in this shit? I don't believe that shit for a second. The Venezuelan whooped the guy. Bro lost all his street credibility. He's banned from the hood now. Damn! 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 He put that nigga down, didn't he? Right. This nigga was slapping the shit out of bro. What the f... Starting July 15th, YouTube will only pay creators who use their real voice and produce original content. Following will not be eligible. Reused or repurposed videos. Reused or repurposed. Copy content. Low effort uploads. Fully AI generated videos. Excuse me. Garden Steph in the 2015 finals. Yeah, that was so stupid. Ricky Rubio on the culture of the NBA. I never fell in love with it. They turned the NBA into a show, into a business. In the locker room, you hear nonsense like, what kind of car do you drive? That won't make me a better person. Real nigga. Ricky Rubio. Squint your eyes. What do you see? Ricky Rubio, a real nigga for that. Let me see. I don't know. Am I seeing it wrong? Hold on. Oh, John Cena! Hey, what the? Yo, you really gotta squint your shit. I'm over there squinting. It ain't working for. It wasn't working. Oh, they had it right here, bro. My burger look like Steve Harvey. Hey, Steve Harvey burger. Yeah, I should use these in the thumbnail, low key. Jalen Williams has agreed to a 5-year max rookie extension that could reach up to $287 million. Damn. OKC's SGA, Chet, and J-Dub's combined contracts are now worth $822 million. That is fucking insane. Like, this is what the NBA is about. Hey, niggas coming together, winning rings, hey, playing to their best ability, and getting wealthy as shit. Like, what, bro? Man. What kind of evil ass nigga shoots a dolphin? No way. A dead dolphin with multiple bullet holes was found in Louisiana. Okay, it's Louisiana. Them niggas will eat anything, bro. Look at Cash Nasty. The feds are offering $20,000 reward. Ooh, they trying to put that nigga in prison. Them niggas down there will eat, kill, and eat anything, don't they? All jokes. Oh wait, I saw this, by the way. I don't want y'all thinking I just skipped past it. I saw that. I liked it. But I ain't gonna lie, this person does have a point. Hey, the #1 player in the league is not Angel Reese. Let's be real. in the WNBA, come on, bro. It's Caitlin Clark. She's the best WNBA player in the league right now. That's not me saying, oh, I like white women better than black. No, that's me just keeping it real, my nigga. I'm a basketball fan. I like basketball, my nigga. Hey, Caitlin Clark to go. Hey, bye. Nigga, you hear me? According to rumors, Ye is pretty much banned from performing in Europe as no major venues are willing to host him. Both Wembley and London Stadium rejected his $7 million asking price to perform and said there's no chance of them ever booking him. All jokes aside, it's really sad to see a once-in-a-lifetime legend go out like this. Hood. Hood. Wait, what? All these niggas randomly have Groot right here. That Groot. Breaking. Former Epstein lawyer Alan Dershowitz says he has personally seen the entire list of individuals in the Epstein case and that it is being deliberately suppressed to protect certain powerful figures. Nigga, we knew that shit already, but thanks for telling us so niggas can believe. Peter chose MJ over this. But nigga, Your Rage says after the gimmick Corey 2U pulled today by trying to sell his chain, he's done helping newer content creators as they don't care about being respected. Huh? Huh? Wait, we saw this. Yeah, we saw this shit. He never once said he's done working with niggas. Just be saying shit for clicks, dude. Hey, that's one thing y'all don't gotta worry about with me. I'm gonna tell the truth. I mean, you know what I mean? When I put a title, it may be a little clickbaitable, hey, but you know it's still the truth. Like, we'll be playing Gang Beast. I'll say, hey, the best Gang Beast player, hey, kicks ass, hey, some shit like that, right? I'm the best Gang Beast player. Who the fuck can beat me? What, Mark from Mark from RDC? Man, set me up with that nigga, man. I'll put that nigga down. And RDC. And them my boys. And I only brought them up because they the second best. They like the second best Gang Beast people I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm being for real. I'm number one though. I'm the 21 kid. Bro, my mom used to love when I said this shit. She would always say, what 9 plus 10? Literally just out the blue. And forced me to say, 31. And she'd just lose her breath laughing. Like, what the hell? But this fucking shit had a... 21? Nigga stupid. No way that's him, bro. I need to see, bro. Dude, bro got a picture up? Of course not. No proof. Give me my fucking like back, nigga. I don't believe you. Oh, I seen that. Y'all want to see that? I'll let y'all see it, but I'm not going to say shit about it. I have a cousin that used to over exaggerate her facial expressions like that shit too.
Where's mommy? Let's go find mommy? Yeah.
I love my people, boy. Lil Wayne with the police officer who saved his life when he was 12 years old. I've seen that. I'm going to wait. Congrats to those people, and I'll say MJ retired twice every day for the rest of my life. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to keep calling you out for being a puppet on Braun's podcast. This man went and teamed up with Wade and Bosch, costing you a real championship because of his weak move, which led to you make your own move. Which led you to make your own weak decision by joining a stacked Warriors team. Wake up, my guy. Braun is not your friend. He ruined the NBA and ruined your career. Why go on this podcast and make his dreams come true by slandering Mike? Slandering a man for leaving the game to fulfill his murdered dad's dream for him is wild. Secondly, talk, my nigga. Second time he left because he was loyal to his team and coach. Something you and Brian can never understand. MJ retired 3 times. It's okay to call that out, my brother. I got $1 million worth of MJ shoes in my house. Ha 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 ha. It's okay. He retired 3 times and still the GOAT. I'm applaud that just like I'ma applaud that just like I'ma applaud playing 22 years at an elite level. I like basketball too. You love individuals more. Good. Okay, damn. I ain't gonna lie. KD just ratioed the fuck out of bro. Cause say I love basketball too. Hey, you care about the individuals more. Hey, yeesh. That's true. Ain't even shit to say. KD got it, motherfucking ass. Benito estoy in. I don't know how to speak Spanish, Moran. Well, how Braun know how to speak Spanish? I mean, he's a billionaire. Hailey Bieber reposts Justin Bieber's album announcement. Is it? Why did I just say that? He's a billionaire. Like, I can't go learn Spanish right now. Is it finally clocking to... Wait, what? Hailey Bieber reports Justin Bieber's announcement, or album announcement. Is it finally clocking to you fucking losers? I don't get it. We were founded because 2 people couldn't agree on what the fastest bird was whilst they were out hunting. What? Silky's old ball, Rhea, realized her sub count kept dropping by big amounts after Silky fans started refunding and canceling 3 subs after her and Silky stopped talking. What? So that's all? She's just gonna look at... Because it reset. She believe that? I'm saying I miss when niggas just used to sit in her room, or you sit in their room and react to dumb shit. Silky's old ball. The fuck is wrong with people? Japan breaks world internet speed record with 1.2 petabytes per second. Enough to download all of Netflix in 1 second. Hey, bro, these niggas have the fastest... This is actually insane in the bitch. All that speed just to watch some hentai. That is insane, bro. Imagine what you can do with that shit. Yo, he's obviously special is crazy. What? I think he did. Bro, that nigga hit his head hard. What? Yeah, he alright. Let me piss on it. Lock that nigga up. Fight back, man. I ain't gonna lie, they wrong. That was wrong. Like, fight back, my nigga. I ain't watching this shit no more. Shit gonna fuck up my mood. This was my Love Island hood. I ain't gonna lie, Total Drama Island was one of the best shows ever created. I still watch that shit to this day, homie. No lie. My couple hood. It was cool. I liked Brody. She was on some other shit, but I grew to like them as a couple. This was mine right here. What the fuck? Yep. Alright, I think that's enough for Twitter, buddy. Let's see what's popping on the game, you hear me? It's 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. Wait, could y'all hear that this whole time? Okay, good, y'all good. I was about to say, bro. Y'all know how my fucking shit be sometimes. Let's turn this back this way. Let's see if there's anything we can watch. I'll be right back, though. Alright. I'm back. Will you hold me up while I take a piss? Let's see, is there anything I want to watch? Cause I really might just end stream and just start editing. I have been watching these a lot. Alright, fuck it, let's watch one, bro.
If you're looking for a comprehensive, to-the-point banking solution that you can manage from your smartphone, then there is no
1-800-GOLF-TIP.
Let's see. Let me... Alright. What up, squad? JBoog here. You know what I'm saying? Today we have 10 disturbing internet rabbit holes explained. Let's see something, man. Put my fan on the lowest. Wait. There we go. Put it on the lowest setting so it's not too loud. Let me turn my gain down a little bit too. Alright, let's go. 10 disturbing internet rabbit holes explained. Let's go.
1-800-GOLF-TIP. Back in the early 90s, a mysterious phone number started popping up on billboards and newspaper ads across North America. It was a vanity number that spelled out 1-800-GOLF-TIP. Seeing this, most people assumed that it was an innocent golf tips helpline or something of the sort. However, that couldn't have been further from the truth. When someone did call the number, they were greeted by the sound of a person breathing into his microphone. This was then quickly followed by the same person counting off numbers 1 through 10 in an Indian or Middle Eastern accent over and over again.
Hey. One, 2, 3, 8, free. I would have laughed at that nigga face, man. If you don't get the fuck off my phone, man.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, get the fuck up off my phone, man. Hey, hang up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2.
This sequence kept repeating for minutes on end, leaving many people confused and prompting them to hang up. 2, 3, 4, 5. However, this counting didn't last forever. People discovered that after about 10 to 12 minutes, the voice faded into silence and was replaced by static noise.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The fuck? That wasn't a fade. That was more like a transition, in my opinion.
But that wasn't all, because the ones who kept on listening were eventually startled by a loud and unsettling siren sound.
What the hell? Why don't you want to use that in the beat? I'm tripping. I don't take shit serious.
Not only was this extremely creepy, it also left the listener with many unanswered questions, like what was the purpose of this strange counting? And why would anyone pay money to advertise this number in the first place? Over the next few years, the 1-800-GOLF-TIP number became a modern folktale of sorts. People heard about it through word of mouth, dialed it out of curiosity, and were all met with the same eerie voice. This phenomenon was widespread enough to become one of the earliest internet rabbit holes, as I found mentions of the number dating as far back as 2003. However, the complete lack of information gave rise to a flood of theories attempting to explain the mystery, including one which speculated if 1-800-GOLF-TIP had something to do with number stations, which, for those who don't know, are shortwave radio broadcasts of unknown origin. These usually transmit sequences of spoken numbers, tones, or coded messages, often in eerie, mechanical voices. Many believe they're used by governments to send encrypted instructions to spies in the field.
I don't listen, I don't give access to my head like that. Yeah, call me conspiracy theorist, whatever you want. I ain't about to just listen to shit. Hey, them niggas say, okay, so listen to it. Hey, I'm gonna show you what they what? Nigga, I don't want to hear this mother. Man, come on, man.
So, according to this theory, the 1-800-GOLF tip number served a similar purpose. Another theory that many came up with was that this number was a part of a marketing campaign, probably to gather working phone numbers for telemarketing later or as a social experiment to generate hype for an upcoming product. However, none of these theories hold up to scrutiny. For starters, if number stations are indeed used to transmit instructions to spies, their entire purpose is to deliver messages anonymously, leaving no trace of who received them. A purpose that's negated completely if the receiver had to call a phone number that could potentially be traced back to them. On the other hand, the marketing and number collection theories don't hold much weight either. There are far more effective ways to achieve both goals without depending on an unlikely chance of the number spreading through word of mouth and attracting calls from curious people. Ultimately, despite many attempts at uncovering the truth, 1-800-GOLF tip remained a mystery for nearly 3 decades. That is, until a Reddit user took it upon himself to get to the bottom of it. He spent over 4 years combing through the available leads and gathering personal anecdotes from people who remembered calling this number in their childhood. And as it turns out, the 1-800-GOLF tip rabbit hole wasn't a viral hoax or a disturbing conspiracy. Instead, it was the result of a simple mistake. You see, back in 1994, the Professional Golfers Association, or PGA, was touring across North America. And in an effort to promote the sport, they set up billboards and purchased ad space in newspapers, listing their golf tip line 1-800-GOLF tip. However, this line was only meant to be active for 2 days, as evident from this
Interesting.
1994 ad in the Tampa Tribune, which reads, "Golfers nationwide can receive golf tips today and Sunday via a toll-free instruction hotline presented by the PGA of America and USA Today. The hotline, featuring nearly 100 PGA members, is being offered in conjunction for the Tommy Armour PGA Teaching and Coaching Summit in New Orleans. Call 800-GOLF-TIP." Following the campaign, billboards in low-traffic areas that never received a new ad ended up staying up far longer than intended. However, by then the tip line was replaced by a placeholder test message from the phone company. As for the disturbing siren sound at the end, it was just one of the many pre-recorded tones phone companies used to signal that the call hadn't reached its intended destination. In the end, 1-800-GOLF-TIP wasn't a covert spy line or a clever marketing ploy. It was simply the byproduct of a phone company forgetting to disconnect a test number. And while the truth isn't as thrilling as some might have hoped, it brought closure to those who spent nearly 30 years chasing the mystery.
To the few.
User 927. On August 4th, 2006, AOL, which was an early search engine like Google, released a text file on its website containing 20 million search queries from its users. These queries were collected from over 650,000 users and spanned a period of about 3 months. Whether this release was intentional or simply a private file mistakenly made public remains unclear. The users' actual names were replaced with anonymous filler numbers starting at 1, so like user 34 or user 152, but based solely on each user's searches, you could usually still find out a lot about them. The company did apologize and remove the file 3 days later, but it was already too late. Thousands of people had already copied the file and began combing through it out of curiosity. And while most of the searches were exactly what you'd expect, like users looking for restaurant recommendations, planning vacations, or searching for medical symptoms, user 927's search history stood out from the rest for just how shockingly disturbing it was. It started off quite normal, with user 927 looking up songs from various artists. There were also some medical queries, such as the time it takes for a broken leg to heal and fungal infections, as well as numerous searches on different types of flowers. But it didn't take long for user 927 searches to shift into the realm of deeply inappropriate and not safe for work.
Okay. Right now in the comments, put what you think they're going to be looking up. Put what you think they were looking up. My guess, it got to be specific. Don't try to make it a general statement. Okay, you can do general.
Now, due to the explicit nature of these searches, I can't share them on YouTube.
Well, damn. My guess, especially after that line right there, probably Gore. He's probably looking up people getting killed and watching a whole bunch of stuff like that, like those red cam things.
Too, but just note that many of them were deeply unsettling and painted a troubling picture of the user behind them. However, this was only the beginning. As the weeks went on, user 927 searches grew darker, more specific, and far more disturbing. It went from looking up questionable stuff to searching for straight up illegal and harmful material. The unsettling nature of user 927's search history sparked widespread discussion and concern across the internet, even inspiring an off-Broadway play which delved into themes of cyberstalking, privacy, and the implications of our digital footprints. Despite their infamy, however, user 927 was never identified. All we know is that they were likely from Colorado based on a single search from the state's official government website. It's also likely that these searches were made on a shared family computer, since they often flip-flopped between wholesome searches and illegal not safe for work searches. Apart from that, the identity of user 927 remains a mystery to this day.
927, where you at, buddy? We're looking for you. Not me. Not me, bro. Yeah, not me. Hey, but where you at, buddy?
Google Translate anomalies. Near the end of 2017, a few users on 4chan noticed a bizarre phenomenon with Google Translate, where typing in incoherent and broken strings of characters led to eerily normal-sounding responses. For instance, typing the letter O and P repeatedly resulted in Google Translate telling the user to click on the image to view more. Similarly, using P and S instead produced something that resembled a snippet from an email. Now, it would have been easy to write it off as a coincidence, just random characters accidentally forming something familiar, but as more people tested it, the more weirdly consistent the outputs became, like the Translate app telling the user to go ahead and ask any questions they might have, or in some instances, telling them that they have a chronic disease, a tendency to be infected with the virus, and that they will have a lot of pain. How could a nonsensical mix of characters produce such specific and sometimes threatening translations? At this point, the most reasonable explanation was that this was simply a glitch, perhaps an obscure bug in Google's translate system. After all, most of these eerie translations occurred specifically when converting between Somali and English, suggesting a potential flaw in how the algorithm handled that language pair. But what made this seem unlikely was the amount of unique information Google Translate was showing in response to these requests, including things like a link to a Facebook post or what appeared to be an email address. In a similar vein, a few specific combinations also provided results that read like a private conversation between two people, stating things like, "You will be given the opportunity to be re-elected."
Huh?
And, "This is a great way for you to come to our country." So, what is going on here? Unfortunately, despite the online interest, Google never acknowledged the problem, so we can only speculate. And while I did come across some wild theories suggesting that Google Translate was somehow a sentient AI trying to communicate outside of its intended purpose, these theories are of course not true. One possible theory is that this was the work of a rogue Google employee, someone who out of frustration or boredom decided to tamper with the system. Maybe they were trying to degrade the app's quality out of spite, or perhaps they simply wanted to leave behind a hidden Easter egg for others to discover. However, someone risking their lucrative career at Google for something this uneventful and niche is fairly hard to justify. From everything I've seen, the most plausible explanation is still the one mentioned earlier, that all of this was just a glitch or an overlooked bug in the system. As for the oddly specific bits of information, those could have come from any number of internal sources. Consider this, massive platforms like Gmail, Google Drive, and Search process billions of data points every day. So it's not hard to imagine a coding error causing Google Translate to inadvertently pull fragments from those interconnected services, which, if true, would be a real security and privacy threat. That said, I tried replicating the troubling prompts myself and came up empty. Whatever was causing the bizarre outputs seems to have been quietly patched out by Google since the story first broke out.
I wouldn't say that's disturbing, but that is like weird as hell. Like, what the hell was that, bro?
We've been here from the jump. What makes me feel unstoppable? Forward motion.
I don't like ceilings, I don't like walls.
I keep pushing it forward, and I'll just let them keep up.
Right now when I run with people, look in my eye, you can see the evil.
Icon tools complete every repair without giving an inch. Only at Harbor Freight.
Man. Oh, y'all see how much I'm sweating? Let me show y'all what that was, bro. Man. Whew.
Be an entire
Y'all didn't even see. Y'all didn't even hear, bro. My bad, bro.
Ted the Caver. On March 23, 2001, a man named Ted began sharing his caving experience in an online journal. The story started a few months earlier in December 30th, 2000, when Ted and his friend B were exploring a cave they thought they knew well. But on this particular trip, they found something unexpected, a small hole on a wall near the cave's lowest point. As Ted kneeled down to get a closer look inside, he felt a faint breeze coming from the hole, suggesting there might be an entire unexplored cave system lying just beyond the narrow opening. The excitement of being the first people to explore this new section of the cave outweighed the inherent danger of venturing into the unknown. After surveying the area, Ted and B decided to widen the hole and carve out a passable corridor. About a month later, on the 27th of January, they began to chisel at the rock. But something felt strange. The two felt a suspiciously strong wind coming from the hole, followed by low, ominous rumbling from deep within
Don't tell me they got drowned in, bro.
the cave. They tried to rationalize these occurrences, thinking that the wind was just blowing a little stronger outside, and that the rumbling noise was coming from the trucks driving on the mountain road above the cave. So, despite the noise growing louder and more frequent, they pressed on. A decision they'd come to regret, as the sense of unease kept getting worse, fueled by a series of increasingly disturbing occurrences, like their dog becoming agitated as soon as it reached the cave and refused to go anywhere near the hole, or the two hearing what Ted described as the most terrible scream he has ever heard from the hole, lasting nearly 10 seconds. Once the hole was big enough, Ted crawled through to the other side.
Damn, step, bro. You step?
Only to be met by a massive, unnaturally round boulder sitting in the center of a small chamber. There were also hieroglyph-like drawings on the walls depicting people standing around a strange symbol. He took photos on his disposable Polaroid camera and came back. But when he tried to develop those pictures later that day, every photo he took of the round rock and its surroundings came out completely blank. They then tried recruiting another experienced caver, Joe, hoping a fresh perspective might help. However, Joe returned minutes after he went in, visibly shaken by the experience. He refused to speak about what he saw on the other side, and just stated that he would never enter that hole again. Left with no other choice, Ted decided to explore the new area himself. But as soon as he reached the other side, he began hearing the rock scraping sound again. He panicked and ran for the exit, only to see the round rock in a different position than it originally was. As he crawled through the hole, a nauseating stench began to fill the cave. Then, just as he and B reached the entrance, something tugged on their rope. In a panic, B slashed it with his knife, sending whatever was climbing up crashing back into the darkness. Yet, their story doesn't end there. In his May 19th...
Something was climbing up his rope? Hey, bro. And he slashed it just to... Hey, it heard the thump. The thump. That is scary.
2001 update, Ted talked about their plans to go back fully equipped to solve the mystery and capture definitive proof of the insides with photos and video footage. However, the updates never came, leaving readers to wonder what happened to Ted and B. Now, I should mention that back then, many online communities were skeptical about the authenticity of this story and internet rabbit hole. However, the irregular updates and accompanying photos were convincing enough to make many believe the story was real. But the story was completely fake. Back then, internet creepypastas, or fake horror stories presented as true, weren't really a thing, or at least weren't very common. Many people had no reason not to believe this story. Nowadays, the Ted the Caver story is often referred to as the internet's first creepypasta. In 2004, he joined a discussion about his story on a forum site and admitted he made it up. Apparently, they did explore the cave and actually took the pictures he posted on his journal, but everything about the round boulder, the drawings on the wall, and the chase at the end was completely fictional. However, none of this detracted from its position as the story that introduced the internet to creepypastas, a genre that's prevalent to this day.
Nah, that's crazy. At least he came out with the truth, though. I feel like it's all in the game. As long as you come out with the truth, at some point, you know, at some point in relevance to the time.
The Glitter Conspiracy.
I said relevance to the time.
21st of December 2018, New York Times posted an article titled, "What is Glitter?" This was supposed to be nothing more than an educational article on what glitter is and where it's used in our day-to-day lives. However, what its author didn't realize at the time was that this would ignite one of the most heavily debated rabbit holes in internet history. It started with an odd conversation between the article's writer and a manager from GlitterX, which is one of the largest glitter manufacturers in the US. When I asked Miss Dyer if she could tell me which industry served as GlitterX's biggest market, her answer was instant. "No, I absolutely know I can't." I was taken aback. "But you know what it is?" "Oh God, yes," she said and laughed. "You would never guess it."
Wait, when I asked her if she could tell me which industry served as their biggest market, she said no. But you know what it is? "Oh God, yes," she said. "Okay.
Let's just leave it at that." I asked if she could tell me why she couldn't tell me. "Because they don't want you to know that it's glitter. If I looked at it, I wouldn't know it was glitter? No, not really. Would I be able to see the glitter? Oh, you'd be able to see something, but yeah, I can." The writer then asked if she could tell the buyer's name off record, but she refused completely. Not long after the article went live, someone posted their strange conversation on the Unresolved Mysteries subreddit, sparking a wave of speculation about who this mysterious client could be. One of the top comments under this post pointed towards a potential use by law enforcement as an ID for explosives, reading, "Micro-taggins. Multi-layered micro-glitter added to all commercial explosives. Simple to batch trace on-site after the detonation using only a microscope. Use dynamite for illegal purposes and leave evidence as clear as a fingerprint. Law enforcement probably don't want this fact circulating." And while this made some logical sense, others leaned toward crazier conspiracy-adjacent theories. Like, this one user claimed that the government spreads glitter on beaches to increase their sparkle and by extension attract more tourists.
What?
A few people also suggested that the mystery buyer could be the US military, since glitter's reflective properties might make it useful for camouflaging equipment by deflecting radar signals.
I can see that.
One user proposed a more unsettling theory, that GlitterX's biggest client could be a toothpaste company, using glitter to create the illusion of sparkling clean teeth. While the idea sounds absurd at first, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility given how common microplastics are in personal care products. However, none of these theories hold much merit. Microplastics and personal care products, including toothpastes, were banned back in July 2017, over a year before the New York Times interview. The military contract theory is also completely detached from the truth. In reality, the radar-absorbing coating used for fighter jets is made from iron and ferrite, not shiny plastics. So, while these theories were fascinating to sift through, none of them actually answered the one question that started it all. Who was buying all the glitter? This remained a mystery for almost an entire year before someone managed to uncover the truth. On the 8th of November 2019, the Endless Thread podcast dropped an episode titled The Great Glitter Mystery, and this had the answer people were looking for. Apparently, the answer was boat manufacturers. This might sound odd at first, but it actually makes a lot of sense when you consider the shimmering, reflective paint used on many newer boats. As for why GlitterX might be so secretive about the identity of their biggest client, one plausible reason could be environmental concerns. Glitter, especially the traditional kind made from microplastics, has been heavily criticized for its contribution to pollution, particularly in oceans where it can be harmful to marine life. So if it came out that companies were using it in boat paint and releasing untold amounts of microplastics into the ocean, it could spark public backlash or calls for regulation. In the end, the truth behind the glitter conspiracy was a lot more mundane than secret military contracts or explosive detection, leaving many to express their disappointment online.
Damn, so, I mean, okay. But why did she word it like that? As if it was like, she said, I mean, you can see, but, like, I don't know, she was wording it so weird. I guess.
Polybius. Polybius is the name of a rumored arcade game that had a limited release in 1981 and has since been lost to time. As the story goes, a single cabinet of the game was installed in a random arcade in Portland, Oregon in 1981. The cabinet was plain without any fancy graphics on the sides, and the gameplay was described as weird and puzzle-like with action elements. This gameplay is also rumored to be surprisingly addictive. There are reports of teens spending hours playing this game to the point of getting dizzy and even fainting. However, there were also several claims suggesting that the dizziness and fainting were actually side effects of government-led mind control experiments conducted through the game. You see, according to the myth, men dressed in black suits would regularly visit the arcade, not to play Polybius, but to collect data from the machine, like on behalf of the CIA or some other three-letter agency. The cabinet also reportedly remained in arcades for only a brief period before mysteriously disappearing without a trace. This mix of addictive gameplay, side effects like amnesia and nightmares, combined with the alleged Men in Black sightings, cemented Polybius in urban legend history. But here's the thing, there's no concrete proof the game ever actually existed. No official records, no contemporary newspaper articles, nothing verifiable from 1981 mentions it. The only, quote, real evidence of its existence is this screenshot of the title screen, which looks a bit too advanced for its era, and this grainy black and white picture of an allegedly real Polybius cabinet. The high noise, overblown exposure, and overall low resolution makes it near impossible to extract any details. However, given the overall shape of the cabinet, this was likely a repurposed Namco cabinet with its stickers removed. And even if these images are real, there are no sources dating back to the 1980s that could verify their authenticity. In fact, from what I was able to find, one of the earliest mentions of Polybius in any gaming magazine or website was in the year 2000 on a website called coinop.org. The legend did become widespread enough to inspire enthusiasts into building their own real-life Polybius arcade cabinets. However, I wasn't able to find a single piece of evidence matching its original description. So, where did the story come from? It's likely a fascinating case of collective memory blending fact and fiction. As a comment on Reddit noted, Polybius wasn't real, but it was inspired by stories of surreal 80s vector games, people playing arcade games for too long and getting sick, and teens doing shady things that resulted in authorities coming into arcades. Think of it this way, the early 80s saw visually intense vector graphic games like Tempest, which could be quite disorienting, especially in a dimly lit, smoke-filled arcade. Arcades were also rowdy places where teenagers pushed boundaries, sometimes prompting authorities to monitor them for reasons like truancy or gambling. It's plausible that these separate, real occurrences, getting eye strain from a vector game, feeling ill after a marathon session, seeing officials in an arcade, morphed and merged over time into the singular, terrifying narrative of Polybius. Or it's also possible that the Polybius myth was the masterwork of a single, imaginative individual. Someone who managed to craft one of the most talked about rabbit holes in the history of internet gaming folklore.
Alright, that was kind of cool.
The Box of Crazy.
It still low-key leaves it open. I don't know about that one, bro. Hey, how we know that wasn't like a real thing? If people actually said they saw, hey, they used to play that shit, they remember playing it, and remember like people in black suits coming to review them bitches, man, I'm with the people.
On November 4th, 2013, Reddit user TramStopDan posted an Imgur album on the What's In This Thing subreddit titled, "Large Box Full of Odd Illustrations of an Event, aka The Box of Crazy, Found by the Trash Bins." On the surface, this looked like nothing more than an antique wooden briefcase. However, its contents told a completely different story. Inside, there were hundreds of documents containing text records of alleged UFO sightings, diagrams and schematics for complex otherworldly machinery, and hand-drawn illustrations of disturbing demonic creatures.
Hey, it's a seraphim. Or seraphim. Seraphim. I think that's how you say it. Oh no, that's not that. That shit got 4 heads.
The box also contained a lot of handwritten notes from the creator of all these illustrations, Daniel Christensen, as well as several maps and globe projections. Much of it was cryptic and difficult to decipher. However, even after reviewing just a small portion, it became clear that this was the work of someone who was deeply unwell. Some of his notes hinted at the possibility of him being a World War II veteran, which could explain the origin of his mental illness. However, that wasn't what started his fascination with aliens and extraterrestrial life forms. Some of the earliest documents in the box were from 1937, with some of the newest ones dating to 1977. In other words, Daniel remained fixated on this topic for over 4 decades. However, his earlier work was a lot tamer and more
Why is shit creeping me out?
legible than whatever he came up with in his later years, hinting at his deteriorating mental health. As for the actual contents of this box, however,
shit got me checking over my shoulder and shit. Damn, man. Shit got me feeling creepy.
One particular topic stood out above the rest, his account of the incident that happened on July 7th, 1977. According to Daniel, Tampa Bay was hit by a tornado on that day, but that tornado was just to disguise alien ships used to make contact with Earth without getting spotted. He created several detailed illustrations of what he saw that day, and it's bizarre to say the least. In reality, there were no records of a tornado or any other extreme weather event happening in Tampa Bay on the 7th of July. That said, Daniel didn't choose this day at random. You see, a lot of Daniel's illustrations of the 7th of July include this same building as the center point for alien descent. This was the inverted pyramid on the St. Petersburg Pier in Tampa. Coincidentally, this building was also lit up with a massive laser light show installation on July 7th, 1977. So it's highly likely that Daniel witnessed this laser show, misinterpreted it as an alien encounter, and then spiraled into an obsession to document what he genuinely believed was a life-changing event. And the craziest part is, this was only a fraction of the work he'd produced in his lifetime. This is because as the story gained traction online, a Reddit user named That's My Box came forward, claiming that she was the previous owner of the wooden box Tram Stop Dan found. And apparently she was telling the truth. She moved into a new home in the 90s where she found a room full of Daniel's work. This included a chair-like machine he'd constructed, which according to his notes was the device he'd used for an out-of-body experience and time travel. Unfortunately, most of Daniel's stuff had to be thrown out, which is how Tram Stop Dan found the box. It really makes you wonder what other mind-bending contraptions, bizarre concepts, or odd events he might have noted down on paper during his lifetime.
I ain't gonna lie, that one was the craziest one of this video so far. Like, what the fuck, bro? Damn. I wonder where the rest of his shit went. Like, why would anybody just throw that all out? I don't know, man.
I am a much better human being than you.
Oh, what does that mean?
Shit. Nah, that is crazy, bro. Hey. All his shit gone, just like that. I don't know about that one, bro. Y'all know I gotta bullshit while the commercials go by.
Eritas. On November 5th, 2015, an anonymous user posted a thread on 4chan talking about a strange conversation they had with a girl at work. The girl he talked with was, at the time, homeless and in a band. She also worked for a really shady company that was in the process of closing down. One day, her supervisors gave her and another employee 2 tape guns and instructed them to pack boxes. However, the tape in one of these guns had the word Eritas written on it. When she inquired about this word, her coworker told her to get rid of the tape gun and to not mention the word to any of the supervisors. Apparently, he used to work in IT, and one of his jobs was to flag employees who searched this term so they could be fired. The OP was curious about what Eritas meant. However, this was also the first time other 4chan users had encountered the word, so they couldn't offer much help in figuring out what it meant either. But then a month later, on December 19th, another anonymous user brought up Eritas again, hinting that it was some HR-related computer program. But this time the OP received an answer, which defined Eritas as a program that allows some specific third-party company unconditional access to employee information. This reply also mentioned major brands like UPS, Unilever, and Ecolab. About one more month later, on January 25th, a user on the music board talked about wanting to make music from obscure YouTube videos. They also included a list of video links they were interested in. The second of these links led to a video titled "YouTube is monitoring and controlling my life" that was posted just 2 days before the 4chan post. The owner of the channel that posted this video, Chronos for Life Jurassic Park, believed that he was being targeted by Eritas. This, along with a now deleted Q&A video Chronos posted later, gave people a clearer picture of Eritas' true nature. Eritas, as many came to understand it, was a mass surveillance and censorship software allegedly used by powerful entities to securely monitor the public. What made Eritas so terrifyingly effective was its ability to erase its own existence. It would detect any time someone mentioned it across the internet and remove that reference without a trace. Chronos even posted a video titled "Here Goes Nothing" as bait for Eritas, hoping the advanced algorithm would target and delete the video, thereby proving it was real. But that wasn't all. Turning on captions revealed that the video also had hidden messages at several points throughout its runtime. Decoding these messages led to a fake address that was listed on the profile of a band called KFC Murder Chicks. This band featured homeless girls, and surprisingly, one of them reportedly worked in a warehouse, just like the mysterious girl who told the first 4chan user about Eritas. Looking further into this band revealed a YouTube upload of one of their songs which had the word Eritas in its description as well. The channel that uploaded this video, Todd Ellsworth, also had a relatively empty Twitter account with the word. The only noteworthy post on this account was this creepy, elongated portrait of a man. By this point, many people who were following the mystery assumed that Todd and the KFC Chicks band had something to do with Eritas. Or at least they knew something about this advanced algorithm that no one else did. But when asked about it, they denied having any knowledge about the term. Unfortunately, that's where the lead stopped. Users had so much information and connection points between various groups and people, but it led to nowhere. This left Eritas as just another unsolved mystery of the internet. That is until August 2020, when a YouTuber called Toxicologist managed to get an interview with a person named DJ Roswell. As it turned out, Roswell was behind everything from the very beginning. He was the leader of the KFC Murder Chicks band and wanted to promote his band with an ARG. So he was the one who created the lore surrounding Eritas and every puzzle piece connecting to it. As for this unsettling image, this turned out to just be a police sketch of a horrible criminal from Hawaii that had nothing to do with the band or the ARG. Roswell just used this picture because it was attention grabbing. Unfortunately for Roswell, people weren't able to progress through the storyline fast enough, and many lost interest over time, giving a tragically mundane ending to the mystery of Eritas.
Damn. He did all that work to try to be mysterious and failed.
Alan Tutorial.
Mysteriously.
In June 2011,
about it. Like, come on, brother.
A YouTube channel called Alan Tutorial uploaded its first video called "How to Leak on a Piece of Paper." This
how to leak on a piece of paper.
1-minute and 15-second video didn't make any logical sense and was just a jumbled mess of random actions.
You rip off a piece of paper, and you're gonna put the paper on the floor. Next thing you do is you gotta take the fork, and you're gonna have to run a hole inside.
The channel began producing videos of obscure tutorials, like teaching users how to make a windmill from household items, or how to fill a tiny bin with dirt. However, as time went on, users began to notice the mental health of the creator, Alan, begin to deteriorate. He went from gleefully explaining some illogical concept to crying during tutorials and getting accidentally hurt while trying to make the video. This marked a shifting point in the channel where it went from silly to often downright disturbing, and no video encapsulates this better than the one titled Disc Tutorial. It shows the host, Alan, getting kidnapped in a truck and slipping over his own blood, all while trying to make his usual tutorial. Even in captivity, Alan continued creating content with whatever he had access to, at one point even resorting to reading the news on camera just to stay connected with his audience. All of this, of course, turned out to be nothing more than a fictional storyline created by art student Alan Resnick. And while many of his longtime viewers understood this, newer viewers stumbling across his uploads out of context often couldn't make sense of what they were watching. With a concerned comment under the Disc Tutorial video reading, Either this guy is a brilliant actor slash art student, or something weird is happening and none of us suspect anything because we all think he's a brilliant actor slash art student. I'm starting to have my doubts.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that is funny as fuck. Hey, why I low-key want to do that now? One day I should just, when I'm big as fuck on YouTube, hey, archive all my videos and then just do like an experiment and just do some weird shit like that. And have my fan base blow it up, like get a whole bunch of views so people can watch it and see it out of context. That shit would be so hard. That would be funny.
All of this came to an end in December of 2014 when Alan posted his final video simply titled Tutorial. A nearly 2-minute upload in which Alan finds a way to bust through a wall and escape his captor, never to be seen again. Ever since this conclusion, fans have gone back and analyzed each video to find the hidden meaning and bits of lore. According to the most popular interpretation, the character Alan Resnick created suffers from autism and was living with his older brother and his girlfriend who didn't like him. This explains why he ends up homeless at one point, as his uncaring family kicks him out. Some users have also speculated that the reason he's crying in the blue chair tutorial video is because it reminds him of the way he found his mother after her death. This theory is supported by the video's description, which reads, "If your chair is on the floor, here's how you get it back and pick up all the pieces of something broken and unfair." However, creator Alan Resnick has never confirmed or denied any of these theories, choosing to leave his years-long art project open for interpretation instead.
That's hard. That's how art should be. No lie.
This house has people in it. This house has people.
Bro, no shit. It's a house.
People in It is an analog horror short film that was aired on Adult Swim back in March 2016. The short is often known for just how weird and disturbing its concept is. It was directed by Alan Resnick, the creator and actor of the Alan Tutorial
What? Yo, this nigga's a genius.
channel we just discussed. Though, unlike Alan Tutorial, which started off a bit lighthearted and slowly descended into absolute madness, This House Has People in It wastes no time pulling viewers into its surreal, unsettling world. It starts with the footage of someone logging into a computer and choosing a specific video to play. The footage then cuts to the CCTV feed from a house with 9 cameras, and then cuts again to the main couple, Tom and Ann, arguing about where to go for vacation.
No, it's not that expensive. Orlando's expensive. All the hotels and all the...
And
he ain't got no ass.
Immediately something is extremely wrong with the situation as we see a person lying on the kitchen floor while the couple ignores them completely. From there, we also see a repairman working in the basement and the son Jackson watching TV in the living room that is decorated for his birthday. We also learn that the person lying on the kitchen floor is Tom and Ann's teenage daughter, Madison. She had a fight with Ann 2 hours ago and has been lying there in anger ever since. After a few minutes, Tom tries to pick Madison up, only to make a disturbing discovery.
It is time. What? Prime links. That is disgusting.
Madison appears to be completely stuck on the floor. The situation then goes from bad to horrific as Madison starts sinking through the kitchen floor. The repairman tries to help by putting a plank on Madison's face to stop her from sinking through. However, that does not work, resulting in Tom having a complete meltdown in the basement.
I'm ready for it, you! I'm ready for anything! Beautiful. You've always been so beautiful.
You need to stop right now!
I praise you. I serve you.
Left with no other option, they make a final-ditch effort to save their daughter by placing a mattress underneath her. We eventually see Madison fall onto the mattress, which then immediately cuts to a shot of the mattress without her, implying that she fell through the basement floor as well. The short ends with the guests who gathered for Jackson's birthday lying down in the yard just like Madison, while Tom and Ann are freaking out inside.
What in the hell?
The short seems to carry a major theme of neglect that's prevalent throughout. For instance, we see Madison lie on the kitchen floor for 2 hours before Tom and Ann talk directly to her. Jackson is completely neglected by his parents. The baby doesn't have food in her bowl, and when Tom hands the baby to Grandma, she immediately sets it down, which ultimately results in her crawling out of the house. As a comment on YouTube puts it, I think the title, This House Has People in It, is referring to this is a house, not a home. We are just people who live together, not a family. However, this was just the tip of the iceberg. You see, this short was released with a now defunct website called absurveillancesolutions.com. Visiting this site unlocked a fully functional ARG, which in turn unlocked hours of additional footage, dozens of images, and even chat logs between the family. Viewers also uncovered additional plot points hidden within the extended media, including one about a mysterious disease slowly spreading throughout the world of the film. It's so extensive that even 9 years after its release, fans still aren't sure if they've uncovered everything hidden within it.
Damn. That is actually hard, bro. What the hell? Homeless and in a band sounds like something you see under someone's name on a news interview. I swear that shit sounded so unique to me. Homeless and in a band. What? How? Nah, that was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta subscribe to them. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Chilling Scares. I've been watching a few of these, bro. These rabbit hole videos got me in a chokehold. No lie. Yeah. If y'all like that, smash the like button for me, subscribe if you fuck with the vibe, and comment down below what you think. Like, cause I said so. Down. It's a fucking hot night. Yeah, I may gotta stop stream. It's so hot, y'all. But I will be back. Most likely to play either World War Z, Rivals, or Ages of Mayhem, or Gotham Knights. Or rematch. Yeah.